Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we have a tasting that I'm really looking forward to. We have a bunch of varieties of fudge as well as some chocolate covered honeycomb, two things I know we love. And these were given to us by our viewer Richard, RTHOC71. So thank you so much, Richard.
Yes, thank you.
And it looks like they're coming from, we've got three that are the Taste of the Difference line from Sainsbury's. And then we have a couple here that are extra special from ASDA.
Okay. So, problem is, everything looks so good. What do we start with?
What do we start with? I know. I'm not sure. Do you want to do, I think 3 are fudge and 2 are the honeycomb.
Okay. What would you like to start with?
All right, let's do the honeycomb.
Okay.
I think that's, is the honeycomb on your end, I think? Yeah.
I'm holding dark chocolate coated honeycomb. Ooh, this looks very good, Richard. Again, thank you very much. Love dark chocolate. Coated in our Taste the Difference Venezuelan dark chocolate. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Because we both really love violet crumble and bumble.
Yeah, the Australian honeycomb.
Yeah.
There we go. So.
As well as crunchy bars, Cadbury Crunchies.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Love the honeycomb.
Okay.
Is there a small piece in there?
No.
No? This isn't too bad. Down a small one.
Okay. Well, now, okay. There we go.
Oh, look at you. Trying.
Boop. Mm. Reminds me of Bumble. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, there was the bumble. I think it has thicker chocolate on it, if I'm not mistaken.
It does.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, I really love the honeycomb.
Mm-hmm.
Coated in chocolate. Really good.
Yeah. I'm thinking you probably guess what I'm going to say.
Why don't we have this here?
American equivalents. I don't know what you're going to say. Well, I think the closest thing else we have is a Butterfinger bar.
Yeah, it has similarities, but it is different.
Yeah. But I don't believe we have really, at least that I've seen, an American equivalent to this.
No, honeycomb just does not seem to be a thing here. I don't know why, but...
I don't know why either. Really like it. Don't know why it's not more popular here. But I do know you love your Butterfinger.
I do. Yeah, that has a more buttery flavor to it.
It does. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
All right, let's do what's the next one? This is also honeycomb, blonde chocolate coated honeycomb, created with caramelized white chocolate.
That sounds really good. Okay. Nice blonde color. Okay.
Again, I'm looking for that smaller piece. Some of the pieces are really large, actually.
When I'm looking at the pieces, they look kind of irregular.
They are very irregular. There's one down there that's too big.
Trying to force its way up to the surface. Okay. Boop. Mmm. Oh, that's nice.
This one's really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the honeycomb is always sweet, but something with the caramelized sugar with the white chocolate, that's really super sweet.
Love it. Yeah. Sticking to my tooth.
Mm-hmm.
So you were saying that you felt this was sweeter than the dark chocolate.
I think so. Yeah, that was really sweet.
I would agree. And
you love that, huh?
I love that, yeah. And we had to stop the camera for a moment because it was sticking to our teeth.
It was so stuck to our teeth, yeah.
Which, no complaints? No, yeah. Really good. So, first time we tried blonde chocolate with honeycomb.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. We have one remaining one. You ready?
Next, well, this is actually a fudge, but it's also Taste the Difference. So we'll stick with that line. But this one is salted maple and pecan fudge with Canadian maple syrup and caramelized pecans. I do love fudge.
Yes, you do. And you love the flavor maple. I'm trying to look for the smallest piece possible. And I think I found... There we go.
Oh, that's really tiny.
Oh, yeah. Boop. I wasn't getting a taste of that maple at first, but almost afterwards.
Now you really can once it's been on your tongue for a little while. A little bit of that nutty flavor from pecans.
Yeah. Well, that's very good.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, of course, maple's another thing that's like super sweet as well.
Yeah.
And confession for me, you know how I love the maple sugar candies? Like they'll be like little maple leaves, but they're made out of maple sugar.
The one that the dentist told you.
Yeah, I mentioned something to the dentist and they say, you don't tell me that.
Yeah. That's something you don't tell a dentist.
Yeah.
But,
So good though.
yeah, and the softness of it too. The consistency of it reminded me of like potted cream fudge. And we had fudge candies before that were maybe more firmer.
I'm trying to think. I always thought fudge has that. That's what I love about fudge. I just love the texture of it. Kind of dense but soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Velvety goodness.
All right, what do we have left here? We've got handmade Irish cream fudge
Nice.
and handmade salted caramel fudge. Those both sound really good.
Yes, they do. What do you want to try first?
I don't know. I'll just open this one, I guess. It's closest to me.
Yep. I do like how so far all these we've tried don't seem to have like a uniform shape to it.
It makes them look very handmade, and it says Irish cream flavor fudge made with Irish cream liqueur.
Oh, okay. Nice. There we go. Boop. Oh. Oh, that's very nice. This is very good.
It's good too. This will be a tough one. I'm trying to think if I've had a fudge before that has a liqueur or anything in it. Have you?
I don't believe
I
so,
don't think I have.
but I'm glad I'm just taking these tiny little bites so I can savor the flavor longer. Yeah, that is really good.
Yeah, and again with the fudge, I think here we always tend to think of chocolate. It's generally going to be chocolate.
Chocolate fudge.
Sometimes I have it with walnuts.
Walnuts, marshmallows, toasted pecans.
Although when we go to Cottages Sweets and Carmel, they do have a lot of different flavors.
Yes.
I'm trying to think some of the ones like we've tried peanut butter. What else have we tried?
Mint. I remember they had
A mint, yeah. And I think they also had one of my favorite candies at C's. The Bordeaux. They had a Bordeaux one.
Milk chocolate Bordeaux.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are really good.
I remember that around Valentine's Day.
All right, our last one.
These are also good.
Salted caramel.
Yes, handmade salted caramel. Velvety smooth, delightfully sweet, swirled with Cornish sea salt.
Sounds good.
That sounds very good. go. Kind of glad we don't have access to these because we'd be making trips to the dentist.
Yeah.
We would
overindulge.
We'd overindulge on this so quickly. Got one?
That smells super sweet too.
That's what I'm talking about with the texture. These seem a little bit softer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a little bit of saltiness.
Really I'm getting quite a bit of saltiness on the back end there.
Oh, that's a nice combination there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Mm.
This was a very sweet tasting.
Yeah.
I had a feeling it would be sweet, but it's even sweeter than I imagined. The honeycomb's always sweet. The fudge, super sweet. Like, I feel like this is sweeter than the typical fudge we would have here. Like, our chocolate fudge would not be this sweet.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah. I mean, it's sweet, but not like these.
Around this time of year, you have coworkers that bring in homemade fudge. You can't go down a store aisle without seeing a can of evaporated milk with a fudge recipe, or chocolate chips in the baking aisle with a fudge recipe. But yeah, this is very different from, I would say, our typical chocolate fudge that we would have. Very popular. This time of year, coworkers, family members, bring to get-togethers, bring to work.
I always appreciate that homemade fudge.
Oh yeah. Yes, but I would definitely say this is on the sweeter side, and absolutely no complaints whatsoever.
Caramel's always sweet anyway. Caramel, maple, those are always really sweet. So any favorites out of these?
Glad you asked, Tina. First off, enjoy them all. Richard, I've said it before, thank you very much. It is a joy being able to try these fine items here that we do not have access to. It is really a pleasure. Thank you. I would say that I enjoyed all of these, but the two that really stick out in my mind would be, you know what I'm going to go for.
The sweetness.
The super sweet ones that really stick out to me would be that blonde chocolate coated honeycomb and this fantastic handmade salted caramel fudge. But aside from that, I enjoyed it. I wouldn't turn down any of these, but these two really stuck out in my mind as far as with the sweetness and that nice combination of the sweetness and the salty. How about you?
Now, for me with the honeycomb, I'm probably going to go for the dark chocolate coated honeycomb. That would be my favorite. I'm having a hard time with the 3 different fudges. Maybe the maple syrup and caramelized pecans.
You do love your.
I go back and forth. Yeah. I feel like I'll probably have to go back and I'll have to eat some more, and then maybe decide. I might change my mind. After we do that sometimes. Our initial feeling sometimes differs after we've been able to snack on them for a while. But they were all good to me too. This one was really super sweet.
I shouldn't say they were good. I mean, cheese quesadilla is good. These are awesome. But you're right. These, the level of sweetness.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed.
And see, for me, I do love maple flavor, so that's probably what's kind of leaning me towards that one. But I do love Irish cream as well. So.
Yeah, that was very enjoyable. And again, Richard, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Richard. So let us know in the comments if you tried any of these, or if you have a favorite flavor of fudge, or if you prefer the honeycomb. And just let us know. So if you like food reactions and food tastings, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you enjoy our content, also consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell so you know we publish new videos. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.